Hey everyone, it's Jessica Edwards in Wilmington, North Carolina. If you've watched any of my videos in the past, you know I'm obsessed with the perfection of real estate photos, if you will. I'm very, very particular about the photos of our listings, and I think that it's one of the most important things in real estate is the photos and that presentation of the property. You know, it used to be that people would come in your house, you know, they would go look at a bunch of properties, and their favorites, they would go back for a second showing. Well, now buyers are deciding online if they're even going to come in your house at all. So your first showing is happening online, and we've got to really sell them online to get them in the property. So the photos are so important, and I could go into a plethora of things about directing traffic to your property and what your agent's doing for marketing and getting somebody to click on your house versus the next one, but I'm just going to talk specifically about the photos. You know, I believe so much in the photos that, you know, we use a professional photographer on every single listing. So whether it's a $100,000, there's Caroline, whether it's a $100,000 condo or a $3 million property, you know, we're using a professional photographer on every single listing. It's that important to me. There's just an extra sort of level of the editing, and just the photos just look so much more crisp rather than an agent. So if I was a seller and I'm hiring a real estate agent, I absolutely would want to hire an agent that uses a professional photographer and is not doing the photography themselves. That's the first thing. But I want to give you a few quick tips on what you can do if you're a seller or an agent to give the photos, just help them be better, if you will, at no cost. The first thing is furniture. Remove any excess furniture. And that may sound so obvious, but it's shocking to me how many photos you see of houses, and there's random tables and chairs here and there where they could have simply removed those things and it would have opened up the room dramatically. In a dining room, if there's extra chairs to the table against the wall, you see the lot in the corners, take those out for the photos. I'm not as concerned about that for the showing specifically, but you know, take it out for the photos and show off that room. Get rid of any extra furniture that's not needed specifically for the photos. Two would be rugs. If you have a lot of rugs, you know, extra runners and rugs sort of placed here and there, remove those for the photos. Show off those hardwood floors. You know, when you've got rugs sort of here, there, everywhere, it distracts the eye. I want a really clean looking floor. You know, I'm not saying you have to pull up the huge rug in the family room, but you know, if you have a lot of extra rugs here or there, sometimes we'll even have clients take up a rug under a breakfast table or dining room table and show off those hardwood floors. Sounds crazy, works for photos. The third thing is remove everything from kitchen counters and bathroom counters. Take it off. It takes you 2 seconds to remove the stuff for photos, and it makes a huge difference. Blenders, phones, coffee pots, get them off the kitchen counters. Toothbrushes, soap, all that junk on a bathroom counter, get rid of it for photos. It's shocking to me how many $1 million properties you see and there's a blender sitting on the kitchen counter or something kind of just distracting the eye. Those 3 tips will help you tremendously improve your real estate photos. So I hope this helps. Again, I'm just super particular about photos. I think they're that important when you're selling your house. So if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to email me at Jessica at thecarolinasfinest.com, and please check us out at thecarolinasfinest.com. Thanks so much for listening. Have a wonderful day.